I've been chasing down that skyline dream. Every mile a story, every mile a scream. With worn out boots and a heart that's tried, I keep my eyes on the prize, won't be denied. And when the night falls heavy on my chest, I remind myself there's no time for rest. On burning roads I find my way, through fire and rain I won't betray the love that fuels this restless soul. Ambition's flame, it keeps me home. Caught the storm inside my hands, a quiet strength where weakness stands. Together fierce, we're standing tall against the odds, refusing to fall. Every scar tells what I've been through, but these wounds don't define the view. On burning roads I find my way, through fire and rain I won't betray the love that fuels this restless soul. Ambition's flame, it keeps me home. When the world says no and the nights drag long, I hear that steady beat, it's my battle song. With every chord the guitar strikes loud, a promise made beneath the thundercloud. On burning roads I find my way, through fire and rain I won't betray the love that fuels this restless soul. Ambition's flame, it keeps me home. So here I stand with arms stretched wide, burning roads beneath love as my guide. Electric guitar, magic sword, the license. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, flash, string body sounds. Songbirds on concrete, store the dawn, envision endless. But every traveler's supposed to ever invest your image. There's beats or resolve an image, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. 每一个人冇相配。Electric guitar, come taste bitter ambition, love and perseverance, wrapped in rock Annie and heartfelt lyrics, giving courage to dream and strength to endure, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace swords. Echo, echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, electric guitar, drum kits on Congress Dorothy, and visual litmus pass, and powerful anthems. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience, and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating the human spirit, but keep it realistic. Deliver human spirit, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Emotional release, powerful, emotional peak. We drove down that old highway, windows down, fearless and bold. Sun beating on the dashboard, stories waiting to be told. You caught my hand between the miles, whispered truths in twilight's fall. We fought the night with every spark, chasing dreams not bought or sold. The road gets rough, the nights get long, but in your eyes I still feel strong. Like the fires we carry, burning deep beneath the scars. Dusty roads and broken signs, I've walked this town 1,000 times. Every corner holds a tale that's etched in scars and fading light. You held on tight, then slipped away like a storm that clears to no good day. But I still hear your voice in the wind, pulling me to fight again. I'm not done with my story yet, even when the night won't let the fire inside dies down. I'm still reaching for higher ground. With every chord the strings ignite, a heartbeat pounding through the night, telling stories of love and pain, like weathered roads cracked by the rain. We're rising from the ashes, flame by flame, breaking chains that held our names. This music's more than just a fight, it's how we learn to live and find the light. Saw your face beneath cold skies, dreams unraveling in tired eyes. But the silence breaks when I play the song that brings me back to life. Grit and tears mix on the stage, where every heartbreak turns a page. In the fire and the fading roar, I find what I was fighting for. I'm not done with my story yet, even when the night won't let the fire inside dies down. I'm still reaching for higher ground. With every chord the strings ignite, a heartbeat pounding through the night, telling stories of love and pain, like weathered roads cracked by the rain. We're rising from the ashes, flame by flame, breaking chains that held our names. This music's more than just a fight, it's how we learn to live and find the light. Through the storms and late night fights, beneath the dim and tired lights, when the world feels cold and too large, music's the fire, the lasting charge. We were kings under the bright lights, crowds roaring loud through the endless nights. Every chord out a story carved in time, painted dreams on the edge of the skyline. The bruises from battles we chose to fight turned to skies glowing in morning light. From thunderous roars to the softest lines, songs of love, hope, ambition intertwined. These anthems heal, they ignite the flame, keep dreams alive and call out your name. In the lonely hours before the dawn, piano keys hold a silent song. Strings swell up like the rising tide, carrying tales we never denied. Through every struggle and every fall, music stands like a steady wall. From thunderous roars to the softest lines, songs of love, hope, ambition intertwined. These anthems heal, they ignite the flame, keep dreams alive and call out your name. Electric waves through a city street, heartbeat rhythms steady and deep. In every note, a world to find, a story told that won't unwind. From thunderous roars to the softest lines, songs of love, hope, ambition intertwine. These anthems heal, they ignite the flame, keep dreams alive and call out your name. So play it loud, let the night unwind. Anthems of the heart, one of a kind. Electric, a journey through love, heartbreak, freedom, and hope. Combining soulful ballads with energetic art to create timeless anthems of strength. To focus on concrete storytell, the music is a journey through love, heartbreak, freedom, and hope. Combining soulful ballads with energetic ground to keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dark, shadow embrace. Echo, echoes, whisper. secretum. Great atoms are filled with passion, hope, and strength. What about its tell stories of love and heartbreak? String that reckless showed Hank Kunst died down in visual walls. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper, dark shadow. Electric guitar, drum kick, snare, open hi-hat, crash. And it's uninspired, blending hope, freedom, and rock energy with themes of love and perseverance. Make message a timeless global phenomenon, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper, dust, shadow embrace. Powerful echoes whisper, dust, shadow embrace. electric guitar. Ballads of ballads and rock anthems reflect love, heartbreak and hope, proving music's power to heal, inspire and unite fans through shared emotion and energy. But keep it realistic and ground. Keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Out on the roadside, where the wild grass bends, we laid our hopes on the lines that never end. The city lights were fading in a quiet sky. Your voice a steady flame, no need to ask why. Every scar, every tear built a bridge to here. We've been fighters in the dark, holding on to what is clear. These are the winds that carry us through the storm and beyond, rising from the ashes with a strength that's born. Painted on the skyline are the stories we trust. In the rhythm of the night we find the winds that carry us. Your hands traced freedom on the strings of my soul, a melody unfolding where the broken parts feel whole. No empty words, just the weight of all we've won, like thunder. Remember that night beneath street lamps glow. You held my hand, said we'd never let go. Broken roads behind us, but dreams ahead. Every scar tells the stories we've bled. Guitar screaming out what words can't say. We fought our battles. Late nights on the highway, windows down, the world fades away. City lights reflect on broken dreams we used to chase. Your hand in mine, grime and hope intertwined. We built a castle from our scars, a home in the endless fight. Every mile we breathe, the fire burns unseen. The road bends but never breaks, the pulse of what we made. We rise, not just to survive, but to feel alive, with hearts undefeated, in love and in the fight, strumming chords of freedom on wings of the unbroken. This song's our promise, our spirit spoken. Morning spills like honey over a worn-out skyline. Songs that carried us through storms, through doubts and silent cries. Your laughter cuts through steel, lighting up the coldest nights. We're more than just dreams, we're the thunder after the strike. Every step we take, a story made to last. A man could resign and conquest or against storytelling. This song I'm left and inspired, blending hope, freedom, and rock energy with things of love, making the music a timeless global phenomenon. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. whisper dusk shadow embrace. You magic guitar, just an hour memories. Electric guitars on the schnelle planet and version immortals. You magic guitar, junkie kicks snare open night crash. String bit and synodic philosophy, freedom inspiring millions to believe in dreams and face challenges with courage. But keep it realistic and grounded. Whisper, dusk shadow embrace. Powerful emotional release. Electric guitar, electric guitar, drum kit, stone atom by high colors, pre-bed realistic, pre-bed realistic, pre-bed realistic. Keep it realistic. to live in timeless ballads and powerful anthems. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience and dreams, delivering strength and celebrating the human spirit, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow. Style guide, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the lyrics, reflect everyday struggles, hope and triumph, blending hard-hitting rock energy with emotional depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest challenges, but keep it realistic and grounded. Powerful emotional release. Main hook and emotional peak. guitar, crutch on all I've been hanging like energy. Will the emotional depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest challenges. Electric guitar, electric guitar, electric guitar, don't kill this moment. Electric guitar, electric guitar, electric guitar, don't kill this moment.